Well, hello, this is Maria, and welcome again to our Learning Center. So I would like to review with you about the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution that was formed 11 years after the Declaration. Okay, I would like to ask you, who is considered the main author of the Declaration of Independence? And we have Pluto here to help us out. Okay, Pluto, who is considered the main author of the Declaration of Independence? And I'll give you a hint. He is known to have been a president. No, he was not the first president. He was not the second president. Yes, he was the third president. Thomas Jefferson is known as the main author of the Declaration of Independence. And when was it signed, Pluto? Fireworks, yes, Independence Day. July 4th, 1776. Excellent. Now, the main purpose of that was to free the 13 colonies from England. Yes, King George III of England. Remember, the 13 colonies, they said, we want our own nation. And they did. The United States started with those 13 original colonies. Then 11 years later, the Constitution was formed. Yes, 1787. And then what happened with that? 3 branches. What are those 3 branches? Were formed. The federal government forms 3 branches with that Constitution so that we could have a president, right? And also a Supreme Court. That's important. And Congress to make the laws. Yes? All right. So, legislative, Congress, executive, president, vice president, cabinet, and judicial branch, the 9 justices or judges, and the Supreme Court. Well, Pluto's not messing up. What's going on, Pluto? Pluto, did you eat today? No, that's why you're not messing up. All right, so let's sing the Declaration, and then from there, we go to the Constitution. Here we go. The Declaration first. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and the pursuit of happiness. Wow, well, that was magnificent, Pluto. Thank you for helping me out. And then 11 years later, the Constitution was formed. And 3 branches of government were formed with it, so that we could have a president, a Congress, and judges, and the Supreme Court. Or justices. Fancy word for judges, justices. I am a justice of the Supreme Court of the United States of America. It's like saying I'm a judge. Okay, so the Constitution, 3 branches. The Constitution, the Constitution, the Constitution, the Constitution. 3 branches in the Constitution. Legislative, executive, and judicial branches. The Constitution, the Constitution, the Constitution, the Constitution. My goodness sakes, I can't believe we just learned the Declaration of Independence and all its fancy words. Yes, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men and women are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, and among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And then we move on to 11 years later to the Constitution. 3 branches were formed of the Constitution, and they are legislative, executive, and judicial branch. Again, legislative, executive, and judicial branch. And legislative is Congress. Executive, president. Judicial, Supreme Court, and justices. Justices, like a judge. Pluto, you're not a judge. Pluto, you are a judge now? You are a justice of the Supreme Court of the United States of America? Wow. Is there anything that you would like to say? Oh, Pluto, he's just so sweet. He says that he loves the music and the songs. Oh, he's just too cute. All right. Well, thank you very much, and we hope that you join us in our next class. And keep practicing and studying.